Here we go, guys. Ready? And welcome to the Hebrew Academy Long Beach against the Barkai Suns. This is a back-to-back for the Hebrew Academy of Long Beach Lions. You don't hear me?
What? No, you're
Daniel's Joe Buck.
Daniel, are you announcing or no?
It's normal. Hello. You guys. You know, Halb, you know David. I'm here with David Feldhammer, goalie on the Halb Lions hockey team, who are 2-0. Are you guys 2-0?
Yeah, 2-0.
Yeah, big win the other night against Flatbush. But tonight this is about basketball, and the Lions took a tough loss last night against Hafter after being up by about 9 in the second half. What do you think that the Lions need to do in order to come home with a W?
In order for the Lions to get a W, I feel like they have to forget about the loss and play hard, and they just gotta shoot, play good defense, pass the ball, because you can't have that one guy who just has the ball the entire game. They have to work like a team, and if they work like a team, I am very confident that they will be able to beat the Barkai Suns.
Yeah, no, definitely. This is a team game, and definitely if they play like a team, one cohesive unit, they'll definitely be in the running to pull out a W. Let's just talk about another thing for a minute. You know, Halb is wearing their blue uniforms. This is not typical for a home team. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had a little mishap in the by the printer, and they had to wear their away jerseys. Barkai's obviously wearing the white ones. But in the NBA nowadays, you know, teams wear every single color that they want. Whatever color they want that night, that's what they wear. We're just about 1 minute to game time, 50 seconds. With me today is going to be Daniel Woglenter, David Feldhammer, and Ethan Zalmanowitz. We have Shua Wiesel on the camera, and we got Isaac Cohen on the scoreboard.
If Hal finds the open man and they shoot the ball but at the right times, they could get a lot of points because they have good shooters. They just couldn't find the open man last game. So if they improve on that, I think they could do very well this game.
Halb is coming out with Matis, Zamir, Shoham, Eitan Forking, Michael Solomon, and Amir Peretz. Barkai looks like a big team, David.
Yeah. Albas don't have so many big players, but they have very good shooters. So.
And a lot of quickness.
And very quick players, yes. Can't forget about that. So Solomon's going to take the tip for Halb here.
Halb controls the tip, and we're off. Amir with a layup to open up the game.
I said about quickness and finding the open man, and that's what Halb did right there. Finding Amir Parrots open, and that's why they have a 2-0 lead.
A steal from Amir, gives to Matis. Matis with the layup.
Once more, 2-on-1. They find Matis, he's open, gets it across, and Matis knows what to do. Finish that layup.
Hey, that's the name of the game over here. Defense wins championships. And a traveling call.
Travel call on Barkai.
Halb will take over in the backcourt.
Those first two plays, they found the open man, they came out hot with a lot of speed, and that's why they're winning 4-0.
Matis moves to forking, gives to Isaac in the high post. Back to Matis, Shoham. Swinging the ball back to Matis. To Michael, Shoham out at the three-point line, takes a three. And no good. This is rebounded by Amir. Nice pass to Eitan.
Great pass by Amir there. He saw Eitan was open. He was like double teamed, so he just gave it over to Eitan. Eitan finishes the layup, 6-0 Lions.
Here's a trap. Here we go. He got up. That should have been a travel.
Great defense by
Another
Halb.
steal. Shoham coming down the floor. Takes it himself. No shot.
Shoham taking it up the court, but foul's called.
No shot. They're going to have it under the basket. Taking it out of bounds. Quick substitution by Barkai. Matis for three, and it is good.
What a shot by Matis. That's what he's known for best, hitting those threes, and that's exactly what he does here.
Here's Halb with the pressure one more time. Oh.
Great defense by Halb, forcing it out of bounds.
Yeah, swarming pressure by Halb. Into the backcourt.
Another travel by Barkai, so the Halb regains possession.
The pressure is really affecting Barkai, David.
Yeah, I can totally agree.
Matis out to Shoham. Shoham gives into Michael. Nice pass to Oppenheimer
What
for
a
the
pass. What a pass. I keep on saying finding the open man, and that's exactly what they're doing. They're not being greedy in this game. Passing is amazing.
Tipped by Michael, and it's saved, and he stepped out of bounds.
Ooh, that could have gone either way. It was a close call, but Barkai gets the ball back.
Barkai gives to, this is,
What a play by Michael, got the steal. And puts it up. Great defense by Michael.
quick 13-0 lead by Halb, and Barkai needs a timeout.
Halb did everything I said they needed to do. They started off fast. They're playing great defense. They're finding the open man, and that's why they have a 13-0 lead. As we see, Benjamin Gross getting prepared to come out as the Lions mascot.
Got it.
Halb needs to make sure they keep on playing well, and they can't let Barkai create any momentum from this timeout.
No, for sure. You know, that's what happened last night, David. You know, the Halb went up with the lead, and they just got complacent a little bit. They stopped moving the ball as well as they were, and you know, have to gain some confidence. And from there, it was a little it was already you know, too late. Barkai in with the ball, gives to Dweck. Dweck back to number 32. Dweck. Stolen by Eisler. Eisler looking up. Gives to Matis. Oh, it's tipped. Matis recovers. Gives to Forking. Forking into nice pass by Michael. Oppenheimer's too far under the basket when he took that shot, and Barkai will take over.
That was good defense by Halb before, getting another tip and then leading to a good offensive chance.
Matas steals the ball, and Matas will take it. Oh, gives to Forking.
What a play by Matas. He felt like he couldn't hit that layup, so he dishes it off to Forking. Smart move by Matas, and another great steal by Halb.
Looks like a backcourt. He'll take a long three. No good. Might go with the ball up to Matas. Matas will take the shot. Off the back rim, no good. Oppenheimer goes skies for the board. We'll have a jump ball. Barkai will take over. Substitutions in for Halb. Amir comes back in along with Shoham. They replace Matas and Michael.
Barkai's a very big team, but Halb's still managing to get a lot of big rebounds so far.
Yeah, no, for sure. Seda with the ball, gives to Dweck. Seda, back to Dweck. Dweck gives to number 3, off his foot, rolls out of bounds. It'll be Halb basketball.
What I've noticed about Halb is they never gave up on a play. They made a bad mistake on that in the defensive zone, but then they get right back to it and continue playing hard and lead to it.
Near turnover over there, David. Shoham
Yeah.
takes it in, a little floater, no good. Oppenheimer skies for the board, goes up strong.
Great rebound by Oppenheimer there.
Finishes.
Strong.
We have 17-0 Halb with about 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Seda back to Dweck. Dweck, number 12, back to Dweck. Shoham pressuring. Seda with the ball, gives to number 3. Tries to drive baseline, and a foul is called on. That was going to be Eisler.
Barkai there had a good offensive chance because they were passing the ball. That's one thing that they haven't been doing this game. They've been keeping the ball and taking shots that really weren't there.
That is a two-pointer by Barkai.
A nice quick shot by Barkai, so they're trailing by 15.
Shoham, 3. Rebounded by Barkai. Dweck on the fast break, takes it strong, and a foul is called going up. There'll be 2 shots.
So, a foul as Dweck takes it up the court. Now there's going to be 2 shots.
Dweck, the first one's off the back rim, no good. Does anybody know who that foul was on?
I think that was on Oppenheimer, who foul. That's the first foul on Halb.
Second, Eisler was the previous play.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that one goes nearly down, halfway down and rimmed right out. Forking. Eisler for 3.
Eisler.
No. Back rim, no good. Forking for 3. This Dweck skies for the board. This they should not get 2-3 happy over here just because they have a big lead. Stick to what was working. Dweck for 3. That is no good. Rebounded by number 12 on Barkai. Gives to Seda. Seda back to number 3. Back to Seda. Pardo to Seda. Seda to Dweck. Dweck trapped over there. Stolen by Shoham, and he has his alone for a fast break.
Good play by Shoham. Barkai was passing very well. They stuck with the play, breaks it up, and then a layup for Shoham to make it 19-2.
Amir swiped at the ball over there. That's going to be a foul. 2:37 left in the quarter. There's Barkai. Gives to Dweck. Dweck dribbling it, about to get trapped back to Seda. Seda gives to number 3, Pardo, I believe his name was. Back to Dweck. Dweck, nice pass. Pardo for 3. Oh, nearly down. Eisler out of bounds. Dweck stepped on the line. David.
Yep. Caleb comes into the game for Halb.
Nice pass.
What a pass. They found the open man, and they give it to the big guy, Mr. Amir Parrott.
Shoham pressuring the ball. Dweck fakes right, goes left. Gives it to Pardo. Pardo to Dweck. Dweck to Seda. Seda back to Dweck. Dweck back to Pardo. Tipped by Shoham. Pardo gets the ball back. Shoots a long three-pointer. Off the back rim, no good. And that leaks out. Shoham goes up. Oh, it's going to be an offensive foul.
Right there, they were forcing Barkai to pass it along the three-point line. They couldn't get to the inside, and that's what Halb's been doing very good so far. They've been keeping Barkai to the outside, not letting them get any quality chances. And we wait for one of Barkai's player to finish tying his shoe so he can get back into action.
Yeah, you know, Barkai's been settling for outside shots, but that's a credit to Halb's defense. Like you said, Halb has really been, limiting their chances on the interior.
Ball, yeah.
Dweck crosses the timeline, fakes right, goes left for three. This boy just came into the game. Dweck gets the rebound, goes to Pardo, goes up, and it rims in.
Just fell in. It looked like it might have went out, then it rolled back to the inside.
Shoham gives to Klein. Klein to Fortgang. Fortgang to Amir. Amir to Eisler. Eisler back out to Shoham. An open three. And it is good.
What a play by Eisler. He had trouble, and then he saw Shoham was right there at the three-point line. Gives it off, and Shoham drains it.
Once again, Dweck gives to number 33.
Just went out of bounds off Halb. Barkai's ball. 56 seconds left in this first quarter. 24 lead for Halb.
Halb will take a timeout. Up 20 with about just under a minute remaining in the first quarter.
Personally, I think that's a smart move by Halb because Barkai started to get a little bit of momentum. Still, they couldn't get anything to the paint. They've been forced to the outside, but they still were passing very well. So, hoping to disrupt their momentum.
Coach Fine giving instructions on how to finish off this quarter.
I think he's just reminding them, don't get flustered. You're doing great. Just play the way you've been playing before. Don't do anything stupid. You've been playing very well so far.
And we are back. Barkai inbounds the ball. Dweck. Dweck fakes pass to the left. Gives to Seda on the right. Seda slips back to Dweck. Dweck gives to Pardo for three, and that is good.
Good passing by Barkai leads to that good three-point shot.
Oh, tipped by Barkai. They go into a little bit of a pressure defense. Nice ball movement by Halb, and Eisler couldn't finish. That goes up by Forking, and it is good for two.
Great rebound by Forking, and even better that he was able to put it up and get it in.
Just about 10 seconds remaining in the quarter. We're going to have a travel called on Barkai with 5.8 remaining.
That's like Barkai's third or fourth travel of this game already.
3. Shoham long off the rim. No good.
He just had to throw that up with 2 seconds left. Not a bad move.
We'll be back for the second quarter in just a few minutes.
Mathis inbounding it to Eisler. To Michael. Eisler now has the ball. Passes to Mathis. Takes a long three. No good. Barca has the ball. Number 11 with the ball.
Good chance by Halb, just missed by Mathis.
Number 3 with the three. Yep, no.
Halb, 2 players went for the rebound, and ending up neither one of them could get it. So it's Barkai's ball.
Barca inbounding the ball. Number 3 has the ball. Pass it to number 11. Back to number 3. Number 3 dribbling. To number 11. Passes to number 12. Solomon trying to get the ball.
Fighting for a
number 3.
rebound.
Oh, it's off Halb.
He got it, then he couldn't control it. Goes out of bounds.
Number 12 inbounding the ball. Inbounds it to number 3. Number 3 dribbling the ball. He
Trying to get a pass across, but goes off the backboard, the side of the backboard.
David, what was that call there?
I didn't see that call.
It looks like it was a travel on Mathis, I think.
Oh.
Looks like Barkai, number 12, inbounding the ball. Tries to inbound to number 34. Solomon Eisler fighting. Eisler on the floor. Solomon gets the ball.
Good play. They didn't let it get there.
Mathis has the ball by the hoop. Oh, no good. Forking has the ball. No good. Caleb Klein has the ball.
Great play. They found Mathis. He was going down to. He was driving to the hoop. Gets it to him. Puts it up. He can't hit the layup, and then 2 great rebounds in a row. One by Forking, and then another one by Klein.
That's a foul by Caleb Klein. 2 shots.
First shot
No good.
goes off the left side of the rim. Second shot from Caleb is good.
Second shot, it's good. Number 11 dribbling up the ball. Say number 11 has the ball. Looking for a pass to number 3. Number 3 has the ball. On the 3-point line. Halb's defense is really good. And Dweck has the ball. Pass to number 12. To number 33. Takes a shot, it's no good. Foul on the ground.
So there's a foul on Halb, it appears.
Number 12 inbounding
So
the
they're
ball.
going to inbound it. It's not going to be 2 shots.
Number 34 has the ball. Pass it to number 12, takes a shot, and it's good.
Barkai came out hot to start this second quarter.
Mathis dribbling up the ball. Gets tipped up, but Mathis recovers it. Passes it to Eisler. Eisler to Klein. Klein to Solomon. No, he gets fouled on the ground.
Good passing by Hal, but they just can't find that open guy. They're forcing passes. I feel like they got to find the guys open and hit him instead of just swinging the ball around blindly.
Looks like we had a substitution for Eisler and Goldfarb before getting passes it to Klein. Klein to Solomon. Solomon to Mathis. Mathis takes a 3. No good. Just off the backboard. Klein
Great
has the
move
ball.
by Mathis to set himself
Solomon.
up for an open
Solomon has
three.
it. To Klein. To Goldfarb. Goldfarb has the ball. Passes it to Mathis. To Forking. Foul. Travel.
And they're calling a travel on Hal. Good, but before that travel, great offensive time by Hal. They were passing the ball, got good quality shots.
It looks like Barca has been playing better defense. Number 11 dribbling up. Halb is still keeping their great defense. Barca takes a 3 and it's good!
They gave Barkai an open shot and they gladly took it.
Mathis has the ball, passes it to Goldfarb. Back to Mathis. Barca steals the ball. Number 33 going for an easy layup. And it's blocked by Goldfarb! The crowd goes wild!
Oh my god!
Oh.
That was crazy! Donnie Goldfarb, what a block. And everybody goes crazy here at the lines then. Wow.
Looks like it's a foul on goal farm number 33, 2 shots. No good. First shot off the rim.
That was a fast break for Barkai. I would have expected Halb to give up on the play, but
Number
Donnie
33 going for a
came
second
right
shot.
after him and was able to get a great block.
Number 33 takes a second shot. It's off. Goes to Solomon. Solomon's dribbling up. To Goldfarb. Back to Solomon. And it's good.
He found Michael open in the paint, gives it to him, and Michael just puts it up for an easy 2.
Looks like number 11 has the ball. Passes it to number 3. Number 3 takes a 3-point shot.
And
Solomon has the ball, looking for Klein. Klein takes a layup. It's not good. Flipping it out. It looks like it's Barkai's ball.
they're calling Barkai's ball, but personally I thought that went on Barkai. So Barkai to inbound now.
Barkai's bringing up the ball. Pardo's bringing up the ball. Pardo has the ball, looking for a pass. Pass number 1. Number 1 takes a 3. It's no good.
Rebounded
Solomon
by
bringing up the ball,
Michael.
passes it to Mats. Mats on the fast break, and it's good.
Michael found Matis driving to the hoop again, gets the pass, and
Pardo
now
has
it's
the ball.
31-12 Halb.
Pardo went in, no good. Solomon bringing up the ball, looking for another pass to Matis. Just passes it to Forking. Forking takes a shot. It's good.
Michael driving, he could have maybe put it up for a layup, but he saw that Aton was open, dished it over, and Aton
Number 3
finishes.
is bringing up the ball. Number 34 had to pick on Matis. Number 33 has the ball. Number 34 didn't get the ball.
Halb
Goldfarb has
with
the ball.
another steal. That's
Forking
what
got
they.
the ball. Matis. Matis takes a 3. No good.
Just before that, Halb got a steal, and they've been getting a lot of steals and hits
Pardo
in
bringing up the ball.
all game.
Pardo takes a 3. Long 3. It's not good. Goldfarb's bringing up the ball, but looking for a pass. Pass to Forking. Forking. Pardo has the ball. Goes up. No. It's good.
Forking tried to get a pass across, but it's hit. It was given over by Barkai.
Matis to Goldfarb. To Klein. To Solomon. Solomon goes for a layup. No good.
Good try. They found Michael.
Now back to number 33.
They found Michael open up in the paint. They gave it to him, but this time he cannot convert for 2.
Klein went in for a foul. It's no good. Klein went in for a foul, and it's a foul. Pardo taking the ball.
The shot by Pardo got
Open
is
bringing up
rebounded
the ball.
by
Gabe has the ball now. To Sigmund. To Gabe. Gabe takes a shot.
What a shot by Gabe.
What a shot by Gabe.
Second 3 of the game.
Pardo bringing up the ball. Pass it to number 34 to 1. To 33 to 12. 12 drives in. It's a foul on the ground. Barkai number 12 takes the foul shot. It's good.
Sigmund and Willon come on
It's
for
a
help.
1-on-1. Number 12 is taking his, Bart guy's taking his second shot. He misses. Halb number 13 bringing it up.
Sean with great
Sean
moves.
Remain
Puts
number
up a
30.
three. Oh.
Oh, it's not good.
Good chance by Sean.
Willon's pressuring for the ball. Willon pressured Bart guy.
Second shot is no good. Rebounded by Oppenheimer.
Cabe passes it to Oppenheimer. Parrots has the ball, takes a three, no good. Willon has the ball. Parrots has the ball, another three taken by Parrots, and it's good!
Amir takes that first three. He misses. Joe gets a great rebound, gets it back to Amir for that corner three. It's 38-15 Halb.
33 has the ball, passes it to number three. Number three's dribbling around here. Number three takes a three. No good.
Another good rebound by Aria.
Oppenheimer has the ball. To Cabe. Cabe to Oppenheimer. To Parrots. Parrots looking for that layup. No good. Oppenheimer has the ball, passes it to Willon. Willon passes it to Parrots. Parrots passes it to Sigmund. To Cabe. Foul.
During that possession, I was just waiting for them to give it over to Sham. He was open almost the entire time. They get it to him, but he couldn't do anything with it. He's fouled.
Cabe looking for a pass. Passes it to Parrots. Oppenheimer has the ball, takes a layup, no good.
Ooh, that was a good rebound by Aria, but they call it jump ball.
We got a little less
So-
than 45 seconds left in the second period.
So it's going to be Barkai ball. We have a timeout as two of the Barkai players are tying their shoes.
Number three has the ball. Pardo dribbling around. Pass it to Seda. Pass it back to Pardo. Barkai number 33 to Barkai number 3.
Oh, what a block
Sigmund
by
stole the ball.
Sean.
Willon on a fast break. Willon keeping the ball, giving it to Oppenheimer. To Sigmund. Sigmund looking for a pass. And it's stolen by Barkai. Pardo bringing it up. Takes a shot, not good. 10 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Comes to Joe.
1.
Gets to Aria, puts up a shot. Oh, it's no good. I'll see how you do.
And we're back here in the for the third quarter.
Here at the lines, then the Lions are beating Barkai 38-15 at the start of the third quarter. I'd like to see if Halb could keep up the momentum they've generated in the past two quarters, and I just want to make sure they keep on finding that open man, making smart passes, smart shots, play well.
Yeah, I mean at this point, David, it's really just take care of the basketball. Don't turn over the ball too much, and they should be okay.
Yep.
Okay. It's going to be Hal basketball coming out right in front of us over here. Eitan will take it out. Eitan, you're going that way. Eitan Forgang tell me a story about one day. They actually came out of the half and scored in their own basket, David. That's
just rough.
That's silly, you know. Matis, a little bit too much dribbling over here. Dweck putting the pressure. Matis, step back, three is no good. Over the backboard, and the ball comes right back down. Almost nearly got stuck over there.
Good handles by Matis to get himself open and have that good opportunity for the three.
I thought it was a little bit too much dribbling. You should have maybe had other boys touch the ball. You know, this is what I'm talking about not getting too happy and taking these shots.
Smart basketball.
Exactly. That's what it's about right now. When you have a lead like this, it's all about protecting the lead. Barkai hits a three. Michael gets the ball, bring up, takes it in, takes a little pull-up jumper from about 15 feet away.
Good shot by Michael, but they haven't passed the ball so much to start this third quarter. I'd like to see them start to do that.
Yeah, that's a big difference right now between then and the first half. I mean, still up by a sizable margin. However, things can change pretty quickly with a couple of shots. Barkai with the miss, and nice play by number 3, I believe in Pardo, who threw the ball off Amir in order to keep the ball with Barkai. Pardo gives to Dweck. Dweck used the screen by Fallick. Dweck for 3, and that's no good. Fallick with the rebound, puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Solomon, and he punches over the ball.
Barkai has been swinging the ball around so far to start this quarter very nicely.
Shoham dribbling, gives to Amir. Open 3. Amir for 3, and it is good.
That's about finding the open man. Shoham probably could have taken that 3, but he realized Amir was open in the corner.
Michael's celebrating, and Forgang with the rebound, gives to Shoham. Shoham brings up the ball across the half-court line, goes behind the back, and loses it. Fallick with the steal. Pardo now brings it up, takes it himself, blocked by Amir.
Wow, what a block by Amir.
Shoham up to Matis. Matis was under the basket, tried to give it to Amir, and Amir wasn't expecting it. Nice steal by Solomon, poke away. Amir coming down the floor. Amir takes it right and strong to the basket.
What a play. The play before where Matis dished it off to Amir, sometimes you can't pass the ball. You just gotta play smart, and if you have an open layup, you gotta take it. But great block by Amir, and then the miscue, but then he comes back and finishes with a strong layup. 45-18 Hal.
And the 25-point rule is in effect. Hal best to put in their subs. No starters allowed to be in the game when they are up by 25 or more points. As well as the 20-point rule, which is Oh, Halb got confused over there and thought they were playing defense on the wrong basket. Gives up an easy layup to Falik. Goldfarb. Back to Eisler. Gives to Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer, nice move to the basket. Oh, missed the layup. Falik with the rebound.
Good move by Oppenheimer, but he just couldn't convert there.
Dweck pulls it out. Fakes the shot. Gives to Pardo, who shoots. Oh, long, a little long. Off. Goldfarb right across half court at the logo. Gives to Eisler. Eisler to Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer to Goldfarb. Goldfarb to Eisler. Eisler drives left. Pump fake. Gives to Aryeh. Aryeh for three. No good. Off the side rim. No good. Pardo up to Falik. Falik with the layup.
What a pass by Barkai to find the guy open in the paint for an easy layup there.
Barkai really moving the ball nicely. Eisler, long three. Off the back rim, no good. Rebounded by Dweck. Barkai's off and running. Dweck to the basket. Hits a layup.
Again, Barkai is playing very well, and this Halb team is getting a little bit sloppy now.
Well, this is what I'm talking about, David. Taking those shots, they're unnecessary. And a travel called on Halb. And the ball's going to go back to Barkai. Barkai building a little bit of momentum here. Let's see if they can capitalize. Into Dweck. Dweck.
Halb just taking bad shots, and Barkai turning on the rebound.
Barkai in the white. Stolen by Goldfarb. Goldfarb's off and running. Goldfarb, oh, low. Gets it back. Oppenheimer scramble on the floor, and it's going to be a jump ball. It'll be a Barkai ball. Barkai's out hustling Halb here in the third quarter, David.
Definitely. Donnie just had that 2-on-1, and he tried to get the pass off, but it was a bit too late. At that point, he should have just stuck with the layup. So now Barkai gets the ball back.
Dweck gives to, I believe that is, Pardo with the rebound and a layup. The score is 45-26. Goldfarb, strong drive, blocked from behind by Pardo. Halb gets it back. Eisler with the ball. Pulls it out. Gives to Goldfarb. Goldfarb up top. Gives to Sudarski. Sudarski, nice pass to Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer goes up strong and too strong. Oh, scramble for the ball. Put back on the floor. It'll be a jump ball. It'll be Halb basketball. Halb needs to get in order, David.
Yeah, they have been playing very sloppy to start this half. They're letting Barkai generate a lot of momentum here.
Inbound to Costa Oppenheimer, out to Goldfarb. Gives to Oppenheimer in the high post. Oppenheimer getting doubled. And that's a jump, so they call a foul on Barkai. That's the first foul of the quarter.
Oppenheimer had nowhere to go. They were all standing in one spot, and that's why the ball almost got stolen.
Sudarski gives it to Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer looking around. Gives to Eisler. Eisler gives to Goldfarb. Goldfarb, Sudarski pump fake. Too strong of a pass. Oppenheimer wasn't expecting it. Oppenheimer knocks the ball away. Good hustle by Oppenheimer.
Great play by Oppenheimer, able to tip it and change the trajectory of the ball.
Popak. Foul called. It'll be a side out of bounds.
Halb's just not passing the ball. I feel like they're trying to be too fancy. They think that this game's over because they feel comfortable in 19-point lead, but Barkai generating a lot of momentum and showing signs of maybe a comeback.
Sudarski gives to inbounds to Goldfarb. Oppenheimer gives to Goldfarb. Long three, steps in, no good. Rebounded by Barkai. Barkai scrambled for the ball. Barkai comes up with it, and they are off and running. Pardo, long three. In and out, no good. Rebounded by Swidarski.
Oh, that was close.
Swidarski gives to Eisler. Halb moving from left to right in the blue. Eisler, three. Oh, Halb needed that.
Finally, they score.
Bank is open
Finally. They really needed that.
Dweck kicks out to number 12. Number 12 gives to Seda. Seda stepped out of bounds.
Good play by the Halb defense by forcing him out of bounds there. So they get the ball back.
Goldfarb. And Popak steps out of bounds.
Barkai's playing very tight man-to-man now. But in the first and second quarters, they were playing like more of a zone.
Dweck gives to Seda. Seda gives back to Dweck. Back to Seda, diving on the floor for that one. Phallic. It is good.
It was a loose ball. Judah can't come up with it, and then Barkai turns around and gets two.
Eisler. Popak picks up his dribble, gives out to Goldfarb, way out at the logo. Eisler moves in, nice pass to Oppenheimer, and that is going to be a travel.
Another travel on Halb, and another bad offensive possession by Halb. They can't get anything going here in this third quarter.
Bardo, nice little runner. It is good.
Now Barkai's cut this lead to 18. That still sounds like a lot, but with the momentum they have.
Eisler for three. Oh, no good. Sudarski cannot track it down and goes out of bounds. You know, Halb was up at 1 point of it by 27 points.
And now they've cut it down to Barkai's cut it down to 18. They have a lot of momentum, and they're really playing well in this third quarter.
Dweck, threw it right into Eisler's hands. Eisler never really had a handle on the ball. Recovers, gives to Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer, also he's getting double teamed. That is kicked. And there's a scramble on the floor, and it's going to be a...
Popak looks to be a little bit shaken up, but now he gets up.
Good recovery by Popak. That will not count.
He got off a little bit.
That was a little ugly scramble there on the ground.
Popak was holding his head for the back of his head for a moment after he went down.
It looks like he got elbowed there in the scramble.
Yep. So it's about to be the beginning of the fourth quarter. Halb really needs to settle things down, because right now it's a whole big problem for Halb. They can't generate offense. Their defense has been sloppy, giving up bad shots. There's only 8 minutes left.
They went away from what works, you know, ball movement, moving the ball around. And Barkai was able to cut into this lead. You know, a couple more points, and this can be a much closer game than it needs to be.
Yeah.
We have the Flatbush team just walked into the gym. There's a doubleheader. 7th grade will be going after the 8th grade. We will carry that coverage live for you right here. So stay with us for game 2 of this doubleheader. You know, the Barkai ball, and Halb really has to get an order over here. Well, Rabbi Fine understands that, and he puts in Michael Solomon back into the game. Barkai has the ball at the top, at the logo. Dweck surveying, takes a three. It is no good. Rebounded by Pardo. Pardo
blocked by Abelson, and then it goes off of Barkai, so now it's Halb ball.
Michael crosses the timeline. Nice pass to Klein, and there's going to be a foul called.
Great play by Michael. He found Caleb. He saw Caleb was wide open, gave it to him. Caleb with a good chance, but fouled. Michael for this team, he is a very good kid. He's smart, and he's the right person to put in the game in this situation.
Well, credit to Rabbi Fine over there. You know, putting Michael at the point, he could see over the smaller Barkai defenders,
Yeah.
and was able to find Caleb Klein, who ended up getting fouled on the play. Caleb misses the first free throw, and the second one is up, and it is no good. Rebounded by Caleb Klein. Gives to Sigmund. Sigmund drives, takes a little floating one-hander. That is going to be a loose ball foul on Abelson.
Tried to get the rebound, but committed a foul, so now it's Barkai ball. This offense looks a little bit better than in the third, but still not what it was in the first half.
Then we have Harry Schraga making a cameo appearance in our live stream. Barkai for three, no good. Nice rebound by Abelson.
Abelson's come up with a few rebounds so far.
Michael gives to Willon. Willon is back to Michael. Michael drives, foul, and that is going to be 2 shots.
Michael driving to the paint, smart move. No other options, and he draws a foul. 2 shots. Here comes the first shot.
Leaves it short.
A little bit short, yeah. Michael's second shot.
No, and again, there's Caleb Klein and puts it right back in.
What a rebound by Klein. He's not the tallest man on the team, but still grabbing those rebounds.
Halb in a 3-2. Dweck surveying.
Good job by Halb keeping them to the exterior.
Dweck gives it to the corner, and they's trapped. The ball is loose. Oh, and it bounced out of bounds off of Abelson. Good defense by Halb right there.
Yeah, Barkai was passing the ball, but they were just keeping them to the outside, so there was no real quality shots that they were able to generate from that.
Halb, Barkai misses the layup. Michael with the rebound finds Caleb Klein, and he goes up for 2.
Oh, what a play by Klein. There's a defender right on top of him. Still manages to put that shot up. 52-30, Halb.
6 minutes to go in the ball game. Dweck uses the pick by Fallick, loses the ball, recovers. Fallick recovers the ball, gives to Pardo. Pardo putting on the moves. Long 3. It is long, no good. Rebounded by Barkai. Back to Pardo. Pardo now drives, kicks to Fallick. He'll take a 3. It is good.
What a 3 by Barkai. Halb was keeping them to the outside, which is smart, but that was a great 3 by Barkai.
Sigmund over Fallick, and no good. Rebound, Abelson hustling for the ball, but Dweck comes up with it. Dweck 2-on-1 fast break. Gives to Barkai, lose the ball. Solomon steal.
Great defense by Halb getting back and breaking up that pass.
Pardo putting tight defense on Solomon. Solomon goes up and puts it in.
What a move by Solomon. He got around almost the entire Barkai team to put up that layup.
Pardo crosses half court, picks up his dribble. It'll be a ref's timeout. There's a little injury delay. Fallick looks like he got hit in the chest. He is going to sit. We wish him well. Played a hard game.
Judah Popak comes into the game for Hal. 4 minutes, just under 5 minutes to play. 54-33 lead for Hal.
Ardo inbounds to the backcourt to Dweck. Dweck crosses the midcourt line. Surveying. Nice defense by Caleb Klein, who poked it away from behind. Popak takes it in and scores.
What a move. That was a good play by Judah, but he had Caleb open. So he should have tried and pass that across, but nevertheless, they still got those 2 points.
And Barkai will take a timeout. Halb leading 56-33 with about 4 minutes and 33 seconds left in the game.
Hal knew that they didn't have the best third quarter, but this fourth quarter, they fixed all those mistakes. Smart basketball, good defense, keeping them to the outside. And on offense, they've been passing it to the open man, and if there's no one there, they would drive to the basket, draw fouls, and even sometimes put it up for 2 points.
Well, for sure, and Caleb Klein was a big part of that.
Yeah, Caleb Klein is playing very well. He's not the tallest man on the team, like I said, but he's still going up, grabbing those rebounds, putting up those tough layups. He's been very good so far.
Yeah, well, we got to give a credit to Barkai's team. Barkai didn't quit when they were down big. They did come back a little bit, made the game a little bit more interesting. And that's a testament to their coach, Leon, a good friend of mine. He is been a long-time Mag and David coach, but he has moved on to Barkai, and we wish him well.
Yep.
Halb, once again, nearly made the same mistake of taking defense on the wrong side of the court. And Barkai has emptied the bench. Give us a moment while we learn their names. Levy gives to Salem. Salem for 3. No good. Levy with the rebound. He stays in bounds. Gives back to Salem. Stays in bounds. Salem gives to number 1. Number 1 goes in. And Salem stepped out of bounds.
Barkai, after that missed 3, got the rebound and reset everything and almost had a good chance there, but Salem stepped out of bounds.
Goldfarb crosses midcourt line. Step back. Goldfarb, no good. Rebounded by Abelson. Puts it back up. No, rebounded by Abelson. Gives to Sudarski. Sudarski, step back 3. No good. Rebounded by number 4. That is Levy. Levy gives to Salem. Salem crosses the midcourt line. Long 3 is no good. Sudarski with the rebound. Popak takes it in. Takes a running one-hander. Is no good. Rebounded by number 1. Not sure what his name is. Salem gives to number 1. Number 1 to 30. Stolen by Popak. Popak gives to Eisler. Eisler gives to Sudarski. Sudarski for 3. No good. Oh, Popak with the hustle for the rebound. Donnie. Eisler for 3. It is good.
Oh, great shot by Eisler for 3. They were setting up, passing, rebounds, and finally they found Eisler open for that 3. It's 59-33 Halb with just under 2.5 minutes to play.
Salem picks up his dribble, takes the 3. No good. Rebounded by Swodarski. And Halb is
Found Abelson.
nice play.
Great pass. Found Abelson open up in the paint, and he just puts up that layup. It's now 61-33.
It's to Cohen. His name just came in over the radio as Cohen. Nice spin move and a nice flip for 2.
So Halb calls a timeout there. It was good play by Cohen. He was in the corner. He had nowhere to go, so it
Halb called timeout just to insert some subs, get some people more playing time here. Pope back with the ball. Drives to the middle. Flips it up with the left hand, and it's no good. Rebounded by Cohen. Cohen gives to Salem. Salem crosses the top of the key. Oh, lose the ball. As pick up his dribble.
the blue crew on their feet, chanting defense.
Give me a jump ball. Willon with the ball, drives, gives to Abelson, puts it up and in.
Great play by Willon. He saw Abelson was open on the other side, dishes it over, puts it up for another layup.
Cohen drives to the middle of the floor, gives to Abelson with the steal. Cohen going after it. Gives to Sigmund. Sigmund driving, puts it up with the left hand, and is good.
Great move by Sigmund.
20 seconds left. Halb up 65 to 35.
Sigmund looked over his shoulder. He saw no one was open, so he took the layup.
Salem, long three is no good. Sigmund will get the rebound, and that'll do it.
Alex.
And the game's over. Halb defeats Barkai 65 to 35.
No, just leave it on.
Great playing by Halb in that first half. They slowed down in the second half, especially in the third quarter. They were very sloppy, but then in the fourth quarter they fixed their mistakes, got back on the game plan, and they fixed things up and made sure to take care of Barkai here at the Lions Den.
And the customary shaking of the hands. Halb improves to 1-1. We are not sure at the current moment what Barkai's record is, but we will have that for you in just a minute.
Barkai, even though they were down a lot,
Well, we have Michael Solomon here for the post-game interview. Michael, well, first of all, I wanted to ask you, what does it feel like? I know you had a game last night, but what does it feel like to play your first game since that opening night loss, that playoff loss? And what does it feel like to be back in the Halb Gymnasium, with all these fans here, and to get some semblance of normal after the COVID-19 pandemic?
I mean, it feels great. I missed all the energy, the fans, everybody cheering us on. The game itself, it's just an incredible feeling.
Yeah, big shout out to the Blue Crew here.
Oh.
And Amir here is giving a celebratory pat on the back to Michael, calling him into the locker room. Well, Michael, give me two things that you guys did well and also two things that you guys think that you can improve on.
Well, we definitely pass the ball nicely. We move the ball like a team. We get everybody involved. And things we can improve on is that getting out to the shooters. We have a very interesting time getting out to the shooters. We just got to keep working on that. And yeah,
All right. Good luck the rest of the way, Michael, and we look forward to having you on in the near future.
of course. Thank you. Thank you.
Hello and welcome to when we are live to 7th grade ball. This should be a really interesting game. I'm Benai Arya and this is Max Krakowski, and the tip-off will happen soon. And Flatbush wins the tip-off. Flatbush takes it almost backcourt. Holds the ball. Passes. Flatbush, very good passing there. Passes over 3. Layup. Shoots, misses. Flatbush gets the rebound.
This is great defense by Flatbush. By Halb.
And the 3 is made by Flatbush. 3-zip. Saperstein brings it up. Dribbles. Straga back to Saperstein. Back to Straga, back to Saperstein. To Hershkowitz, to Saperstein again. To Straga. His passing is really, really good. Saperstein blocks it from backcourt. Passes to Callender. Straga shoots, 3, misses. Rebound, Flatbush gets it. Flatbush brings it up. Pick is set. He goes in for the layup, passes out, shoots, off the rim. Flatbush gets the rebound. Travel. Halb ball.
You know, the other day, Ozzy had a beautiful half-court shot to send it into overtime.
I'll pass it up. Saperstein brings it up. Very good defense by Flatbush. Straga gets the ball. 2 men on. Dribbles under the basket. Passes to Hershkowitz. Hershkowitz shoots. Misses. Flatbush gets the rebound. Shoots. And Flatbush misses the layup. Flatbush gets the rebound. Puts it back up. He shoots. He misses, but it's a foul. 2 shots for Flatbush. Good. 4-0 Flatbush. Shoots. Scores again. Flatbush is clearly very good at free throws. The Lions bring it up. And we've got hands-up defense by Flatbush. Very tight. And passes it out of bounds. Flatbush ball. Flatbush brings it up. Calls out a play. Passes to the 3. Flatbush shoots. Off the rim. Misses. Flatbush gets the rebound. Wild ball. Out of bounds. Lions ball.
Look at this Flatbush offense. The chemistry is beautiful this game.
And it looks like there's a timeout.
Oh, now there's Larry the Lion out here.
And Larry the Lion dribbles.
Takes a
He
layup.
shoots.
Oh,
Layup, scores. Okay, looks like Halb is in a very deep meeting on the timeout. Flatbush looks like the coach is pretty stern, but they're doing very well as it's 5-zip. Flatbush is winning. And Saperstein has it. He's going to bring it up. And Flatbush calls out a play. And so does Halb. Saperstein dribbles. His cross-end dribbling is very good. To Straga, to Saperstein, back to Straga, back to Saperstein. These 2 players are really, Saperstein and Straga, they're very good at passing. To Straga, to Saperstein. Saperstein dribbles, his crossover dribbles again. Hershkowitz. Flatbush steals it. Fast break, and Hershkowitz steals the ball. Very, very good play by Hershkowitz. Flatbush ball. Flatbush fakes the pass in, passes in, right under the net. Flatbush takes a three, shoots, air ball. And Lions ball. And Ozzy Hershkowitz brings it up. Passes back to Saperstein. Saperstein dribbles. Calling out a play against Flatbushes. Fake pass by Saperstein. Pass to Shraga. Pass to Saperstein back. Pass to Shraga. Saperstein gets the ball from Shraga again. And it looks like there are 2 men on Saperstein.
Doubling him.
And overhead pass to Hershkowitz. Who passes back to Saperstein. Saperstein three. It's good! 3 ball.
What a shot by Saperstein.
5-3. Flatbush is winning with a little under 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Flatbush passes, under the hand pass. Passes out to the three, shoots. It is no good and out of bounds over the net. So, Saperstein brings it up. Passes half court. Hands up defense by Flatbush. They're really good at this hands up defense. Saperstein passes to Shraga. Shraga passes back. Saperstein passes to Hershkowitz. Ori. Stolen by Flatbush. Flatbush brings it up. He goes for a jump layup and it misses. Rebound. To the point. Shoots a layup. Misses. Rebound again by Flatbush.
Sokol with the rebound. Saperstein's going to take it up now.
Saperstein takes it up. And his cross-arm dribbling, like I mentioned before, is great.
What a pick by Hershkowitz.
And stolen by Flatbush. Flatbush is running down, not yet a fast break. He goes for a layup, shoots, and it's good. 7-3 Flatbush. And Saperstein passes to Shraga. Passes back to Saperstein. Pass back to Shraga. Pass back to Saperstein. Pass back to Shraga. Pass to the point. Passes, and it's not yet out of bounds. Flatbush gets it. Takes a jump layup, and it's good. 9-3 Flatbush.
Flatbush defense is outstanding.
Saperstein has it. He shoots, and he just misses the three. And Flatbush takes it up, dribbles past half court, shoots, layup, misses. And Flatbush gets the rebound, tipped off by Halb. Flatbush gets it, passes out, passes to the corner, and it's a carry by Flatbush. Halb lines ball. Halb lines ball.
Colander is going to go out and Summers is going to go in.
And Saperstein brings it up, passes to Summers, who's finally in. And right off the sub, he drains the three. 9-6 Flatbush.
What an opening for Summers.
And passes. Flatbush has it, passes back out. Passes out to the three. And Flatbush wants a pick, looks like. A lot of moving around by Flatbush. And Flatbush passes back to the point. Flatbush shoots, and it's a swish. That's good. 11-6 Flatbush. Saperstein brings it up. Passes to Shraga again. Pass back to Saperstein.
40 seconds left.
Pass to Shraga, pass to Saperstein again. Pass to Shraga. And he thought he sees an opening, but he doesn't. Pass it to Ori. Shoots, misses. Flatbush Flatbush gets the rebound. Flatbush passes, and it is a travel. Halb Lions ball right here.
Flatbush rebounds are insane. They're getting rebounds over rebounds over rebounds. It's just insane.
And looks like the Flatbush coach isn't too happy about something, but I feel like it's a very good game. 11-6, pretty close. And Ori's calling for the ball. Did not get it. Saperstein brings it. Pass to Shraga. Passes to Ori. Passes to Summers. Pass to Shraga. This shot misses. And it's rebounded off the tip of Flatbush. Passes out to Saperstein. He shoots.
1.
3! Buzzer beater. And that concludes the first quarter of the game. Score at the end of the first quarter, 11-9. Flatbush is winning. And we are live. We are back for the second quarter of the game. Halb Lions versus Flatbush. And the score at the start of the second quarter, 11-9. Flatbush is winning. And it's gonna be the Lions ball. And Saperstein takes it up. The 2-man on is very, very much working for Flatbush.
Beautiful
They
steal.
bring it up. Passes out to the point. Shoots. Three's no good. Saperstein gets the rebound. Passes to Summers. Summers sets. Three. No good. Rebound by Flatbush once again. Overhand pass to number 2. Number 2 passes to Stern. And it is a travel on Flatbush. Halb Lions ball. Hershkowitz passes to Saperstein, who takes it up. Pass to Shraga, who passes to Summers. Passes back to Saperstein.
Love this Halb chemistry.
Passes to Shraga. Overhead pass back to Saperstein. To Ori. Passes out. Stolen by Flatbush. And it's Flatbush's ball out of bounds. And Flatbush announces a play. Flatbush brings up to the point. Passes out to the 3. Passes back into the paint. Passes out to the 3. Shoots. Swish. That's good. 13-9. Flatbush is winning. Saperstein takes it up. His dribbling's very good. One hand on, he shoots. It is no good.
Travel on Saperstein.
Though that dribbling was very good, he managed to travel with the ball, and it was a very good spin around shot.
Shaga subbed out for Steinman.
Flabbers passes out of bounds off Hershkowitz. What a play. A leaping jump from Hershkowitz that sends the ball out of bounds.
Flatbush is going to do substitutions. How about the elite defense here?
And they're forcing, Halb is clearly forcing Flatbush to pass many times, way more than in the first quarter. It looks like Halb has really upped their game plan. It is very much working out for them. Their defense is very well. Steinman loses the ball, it cuts back to Saperstein somehow. Saperstein shoots, he misses. Flatbush gets the rebound.
It's going to be an odd-man
Flatbush
rush.
brings up to layup, and it is no good. Rebound by Flatbush, who almost brings it out, then sends it back in with a jump, and it is now Halb Lions' ball. Okay, it went back out of bounds, and Saperstein takes it up.
Saperstein has been playing really good this game.
And Summers loses the ball. It is out of bounds, going the Flatbush way. Flatbush has the ball.
Colander is going to be in for Sokol.
And number 2 passes to number 30 on Flatbush. Pick set. And passes back to the point for Flatbush. Passes, goes for the layup, fakes it. Oh, and it is a call of a travel.
Nice call.
Many travels this game for both teams.
Maybe too many.
And subs are called in for Flatbush. And Saperstein takes it up. Saperstein has been playing very well this game. He has been the ringleader of the Halb Lions. Saperstein through the legs, dribble, pass to Hershkowitz, who passes back to Saperstein.
Nice moves by Saperstein here.
Pass to Summers, and it is, I think, out of bounds. So as we have a little bit under 5 minutes left in the second period, and in the second half, it is 13-9. Flatbush is winning. Pass into the paint. Number 34 shoots. It's good. Jump shot by number 34. 15-9. Flatbush.
Flatbush offense has been
And a pick a set
amazing.
by Steinman. Saperstein shoots, misses a 3. And Steinman gets the rebound.
Stolen by Flatbush.
Flatbush fast break. Takes it in for a layup, but shoots. He's good. The layup is good. 17-9. Flatbush is winning.
Flatbush have been playing amazing defense as well as on offense. I don't think the Halb team could catch up with this.
And tipped by Flatbush, which send it to Summers on the Halb Lions. Passes to Saperstein. Saperstein goes, and it is
And it's going to be a foul on Flatbush.
oddly enough not a shooting foul. I thought it was a shooting foul.
Shraga is in for Colander.
Oddly enough, and it's an offensive foul. Pass right out to Shraga. Shraga shoots, misses, almost right off the bench 3. Flatbush has it past half court. Bounce pass. Pass. Shoots. Misses. Flatbush gets the rebound. Passes out. Flatbush goes in. Passes out again.
Oh, he's going to shoot it.
And it's no good. Flatbush puts it back up, and it's good. 19-9, a 10-point game. It really looks like going into halftime. Flatbush is going to have the lead. Hopefully Halb can catch up. stolen, but Halb gets it back. Saperstein dribbles. He's gonna go in for the layup. He's gonna shoot underhand layup.
And
one.
one!
And one.
What a move by Aiden Saperstein.
See, that's a very good play by Aiden. Not only did he get fouled, after he got fouled, he continued up with the shot and made it an and one. So Saperstein gets one shot here.
Saperstein has these traits just to be a born leader.
Yeah. And he misses the foul shot. Passes and, Hershwitz tries to save the ball from going out of bounds, but no cigar. Flatbush has the ball. Dribbles past half court, passes, and in the paint they are.
Steal by
And
Steinman.
Steal by Steinman. Flatbush gets the ball back. Another steal, but looks like
That's going to be
the
a reach.
steal would come in with a foul. That's going to be a reach. And he passes it out. Flatbush has it. And they're doubling. Halb is learning to double now. Doubles the ball, he shoots, he misses. Flatbush gets the rebound again. He shoots, he misses. Wow, this is a great game for Flatbush. Their rebounding great, defense is great, offense is great. All around their entire team is putting all the work they need into this 19-point game so far. Flatbush steals it again.
Flatbush on one.
He passes it.
Oh, no.
What a pass! And it's good. What an assist! What a pass! What a shot!
21-11.
21-11. That was a perfect play, and it looks like Halb has called a timeout.
Let's see what Coach Keith has to say.
And we are back after the timeout with 2 minutes and 9 seconds left in the first half.
Beautiful game for Flatbush.
And looks like Straka's passes to Saperstein, who passes half court to Hershkowitz, who passes to Summers, goes for a layup, and it is a very, very good job for Summers in drawing that foul. Wow, talented at
He's
drawing
going to get
fouls.
2.
He's gonna get 2 shots.
Summers has been playing very good defensively.
Shoots. He misses. Second shot. Looks like Flatbush is arguing for some reason. Okay. Flatbush and Halb all set.
A little confusion on the Flatbush side.
We got Summers who shoots. He swishes, and that's good. That makes it 21-12. Flatbush is winning. And Flatbush has it.
Nice pick
Passes
by
to
Flatbush.
Levy. Passes out to the 3. Takes it. Jump shot from the elbow. Misses. Summers gets it back. Pass to Saperstein. Dribbles it up.
Beautiful
He
rebound by
passes
Summers.
to Steinman, who passes back to Saperstein. Saperstein shoots. It's no good off the rim.
That was from downtown.
Brings it up, and the fast break layup is good. 23-12, 11-point game with just over 1 minute left in the half. Halb has got to step up their game plan after the half is over. After the first half is over.
The Flatbush defense is astonishing.
And Straka shoots. He's good. That's 2 points for Halb. 23-14. 9-point game.
The redemption of Shaga.
Shoots. Misses. Summers gets it. And it's stolen by Flatbush. Very, very good. Oh, and it's travel on Flatbush. These Flatbush travels are killing them. And they've got 40 seconds left in the half. Saperstein brings it up. Coach telling him to attack. Chaga gets the ball, passes to Steinman. Ooh, Flatbush playing very, very good defense on Steinman. And it's a whistle at exactly 29 seconds left. Going Flatbush way. Flatbush has the ball. And Flatbush takes it up to the point. Passes to Levy. Levy looks. Passes to 32.
Beautiful
32 takes
pick.
a crazy layup. Ooh, misses. And tapped out by Flatbush.
And
Going Halb's way. 16.1 seconds left in the first half. Oh, and looks like the Halb Lions coach is not really happy. Oof. Looks like Saperstein takes it up. He really, really wants a basket here. Passes to Straga. Straga shoots, and it is no good. With 5 seconds left, he's going to shoot. He's going to no good. He's going to put it back up. No good.
and it's halftime.
And it is
It's time for the second half. Let's see if Halp can turn things around. I'm Devin Feldheimer with my partner Max Katz, and this should be an interesting second half. I'd like to start by saying that Halp, their offense has been sloppy. They've been relying on Aiden Saperstein a lot, and Aiden Saperstein has been playing amazing, but I think they should start passing the ball more. Flatbush overall is playing very well, very tight defense. It's hard to get passes through, shots through. So we need to see an offensive improvement in the second half if Halb wants to stay in this game.
One thing that Halb should improvise on is driving into the basket and getting fouled.
Yeah, Saperstein did that once, got an and one call. So if they could try and do that, but no one so far has done that. So we need them to pass the ball, find the open man, take smart shots, and play good defense. Their defense also a little bit sloppy. It's hard because Flatbush is much taller than them. They're getting the boards, but we need an improvement.
Halb starting with the ball. The third quarter. It's a 7-point game. Halb should be able to come back. Strago with the ball. Bringing it up. Passes to Hershkowitz. Out of bounds.
Gotta catch the ball. It wasn't the best of passes, but still. Can't have butterfingers in moments like this.
Yeah. Flatbush bringing it up. Pass. Number 2 passes it to 34. Back to 30. 30 at the top. Dribbling around, trying to get space. 30 to 2. 2 driving in. Passes it. No good. Colliner with the rebound.
Finally, Halp got a rebound. They were having trouble with that in the first half.
Yeah. Saperstein back to Shaga. Shaga for 3. No good. Flatbush.
They're just passing it back and forth. That's not going to generate offense. You got to get into the paint. No one on the Halp lines is doing that. So we need to see a change, or else the score will stay the same.
Yeah, it's just wasting their own time.
It's also pretty sad how the Flatbush bench has generated more noise on the entire lines than.
Yeah. Not too much people.
They have a lot of energy, Flatbush.
Flatbush bringing up the ball. Shago and Herskowitz. Back to 2. To 34 in the middle. To 4 by the 3. 21 drives in and gets fouled. And 1. Flatbush.
Again, Flatbush is taking advantage of Halp's sloppy play on the defensive side of the ball. They just walk right up Broadway, and then Halp gives an unnecessary foul, so now it's an and 1.
Yeah. Free throw is good.
So the lead is now 26-14 Flatbush.
Shaga bringing up the ball. Shaga stuck in traffic to Herskowitz. Lori Sokol's wide open in the middle. No good. Oh, it's Herskowitz. Back to Herskowitz. Shot. Herskowitz deep 2. It's good.
Great play by Hershkowitz. He realized that he was wide open, so he just takes a shot. At first he was hesitating, but hold on.
Herskowitz with the shot. No good. Sokol with the rebound. Foul.
Good board by Sokol. And now he's going to shoot 2.
2 shots for Sokol. First shot's good.
So now it's 26-17 Flatbush.
This is what they got to keep doing. They just got to keep getting fouled, and they got to keep getting these free throws.
Gotta play smart basketball. If you have the shot, take the shot. If you don't have the shot, don't force things.
Second shot's good. Ori Sokol with 2 foul shots. Great shots. First good, pressing up. To 2. 2 dribbling around, trying to space it around. Back out to 20. To 21 in the middle. Good travel by Flatbush. Hal bringing up the ball.
That's exactly what Halb needed. That disrupted Flatbush's momentum. If they keep this up, they can maybe get a comeback.
To Saperstein. Saperstein in the middle, turnover. Flatbush with the steal. Good steal by Flatbush with the recovery. Back out to 34. To 2, to 1. 1 with the pump fake. Shot. It's no good. Rebound by Flatbush. To 34. 34 with the mid-range shot. It's good.
That all started. Straga broke up a pass, but then they couldn't get the ball.
Travel on Halb. Flatbush bringing up the ball.
Both teams started off a little bit sloppy, travels, unnecessary fouls, but
now it's a great quarter. Summers checked into the game to 30. Good defense by Algiers. It's a steal. Halb on the fast break to Straga. Good. Straga
can't get the good pass now.
Straga at the 3 to Herskowitz. Ozzy with the 3, no good. Rebound Sokol to Summers. Summers steal by Flatbush.
They get a big rebound and then they turn over right away. That can't happen.
Halb's press. They just need to focus on just backing up and stealing the ball. No unnecessary fouls.
Yeah. Find the open man. That's not what Halb is doing right now.
Yeah, it's just Flatbush's 2-3 zone is like unstoppable.
And also on offense, Flatbush is just swinging the ball around very nicely, and then they just get Halb out of the zone. Like when they press up and they pass it all around, they get lost in coverage.
Yeah.
They're
Flatbush
still in this game. They're down 10 points. Just
5
under
points.
5 minutes in the quarter.
Third quarter.
Yes.
Flatbush has a very strategic defense.
They're always calling out plays. They work as one, and that's exactly what Halb isn't doing. They're not working as a team.
Yeah, Flatbush bringing up the ball. Number 2, go drives through the middle. Blocked by Summers with the steal.
Great
Aiden
defense.
Saperstein pushing the ball. Aiden drives in. Shot. No foul. Sokol to Straga. Straga back to Saperstein. Saperstein posting up. Goes a travel.
It was a good defensive play by Summer to start this offensive chance.
Oh, how ball.
Oh, what happened there? It was a foul on Flatbush, it appears.
Yeah, it looked like it was a foul.
What was that?
Summers
pass?
with her backcourt recovery out to Saperstein. Saperstein bringing up the ball. Saperstein to Straga. Straga looking for an open man. Straga is dribbling around to Sokol in the paint. Sokol, it's good! Great layup by Ori Sokol.
Sokol is open in the paint, and that's what you gotta do. Find Ori Sokol. He can put up layups, and that's exactly what he did there.
Yeah, Ori Sokol's having a great game. Flatbush, 34 to 21 in the middle. 21 looking for the open man, spacing out. 30 with the shot, good. Flatbush just keeps getting these mid-range shots. Saperstein bringing up the ball.
Down by 10. Here's Saperstein.
Saperstein. Saperstein dribbling around, looking for space to Herskowitz in the corner. Ozzy. Oh, Summers with the recovery to Risoko, and no good.
2 bad passes in
Stolen.
a row. One by Flatbush, and then Summers just a bad pass to
20 pump
Sokol.
fake, passes it to 2 at the top. No good. Risoko with the rebound. Saperstein bringing up the ball.
Good rebound by Sokol. They haven't gotten many rebounds this game, but
Saperstein with a great take, but it's no good. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. This is a great game.
so Flatbush subs. Shraga inbound.
Saperstein. Saperstein looking for space. Gives it to Summers. Summers with the jab step. And blocked. Ori with the recovery. Flatbush was stolen.
That's what I said about forcing shots. Summer wasn't really open, and the shot got blocked.
Yeah.
And a waste of an offensive possession.
Shraga bringing up the ball. Gives it to Ori. Ori under the hoop. Out to Saperstein. Saperstein for 3. Good.
Another 3 by Saperstein. That's his third of the game.
Go.
Here's Levy on the line for Flatbush to take 2 shots.
And yeah, they're up by 7 now. Let's see if Halb can pull back and win this one.
The first shot off the rim and out. Here comes the second shot by Levy. Short again, so he missed both shots.
Oh, and it's going to be 2:23 left on the clock for this quarter. See if Halb can pull it up in this
Inbound to
short
2.
little time.
2 drop to 32. Pressed by Halb. Stolen by Schrager. Schrager with speed brings it up, and he's fouled. So Schrager's going to go to the line for 2 in a 30-23 game. Flatbush leads. Here's Schrager for his first shot. Ooh.
And he
In and
misses his
out.
first one.
Yeah. So here comes Schraga's second shot. Second one drains. So now it's 30-24. They give it a 2. Bring it up the court. 2. Gives it to Levy. Levy down low. Layup. It's good. Flatbush extends the lead to 32-24 now. Saperstein brings it up with speed.
2 minutes left on the clock.
Saperstein passes to Schraga from 3. Saperstein up high.
They got Ozzy wide open.
Saperstein to Ozzy. Saperstein back to Saperstein. Saperstein looking over his options. Waits. Gives it back to Ozzy. Back to Saperstein. Here's Schraga at the 3. Looks. Gives it back to Saperstein. Back to Schraga. Shoots. Oh, off the
Just goes
inside.
out.
Here's 2. Bringing up the court for Flatbush. 2. Gives it a 30. 30. Gives it back to 2. Drives. Brings it up for a layup. No good. Rebounded by 34 on Flatbush. Here's number 30 for Flatbush by the logo to 2. 2 gives it to Levy in the paint. Levy out to number 30. To number 21. It's up. Layup is up. Rebounded by Sokol. Gives it off to Saperstein. Saperstein up the court. Saperstein.
1
Tries.
minute left. 1 minute.
Forces a shot. It's no good. It's rebounded by Flatbush.
And that's going to be...
And there's a foul on Halb. Here's Flatbush number 21 to inbound.
Summers and Herskowitz trying to press as much as they can in as little time as they
Flatbush
have.
number 2 brings it up the court. Flatbush.
Goes out for the 3, passes
Gives
it
it
at
to
30.
number 30. 3, it's good! So it's 35-24 Flatbush with 40 seconds remaining. Saperstein brings it up the court. Saperstein to Schraga. Looking over his options. Schraga back
And they have 30 seconds left.
to Summers. Drives to the basket. Oh.
Oh. And he goes to the line for 2 shots.
Good play by Summer driving to the net, and he gets fouled, so 2 shots.
Gets fouled. 2 shots on the clock. 2 shots. 27 seconds left on the clock.
Here comes the first shot from Summers. That's good. It's 35-25, I presume. So here's Summers for his second shot. That's good. So it's 35-26 Flatbush, now leading by 9. Number 2. The clock did not start yet. 30 with a 3. It's airballed. And now they start the clock once it goes out of bounds. So here's Saperstein bringing up the court. Saperstein. Destraga. Back to Saperstein. Saperstein. To Hershkowitz. Back to Saperstein. Again, return to Hershkowitz. Back to Saperstein. To Straga. Straga, it's poked out of his hands, but he regains possessions. Down to Summers. Up top to Saperstein. Saperstein drives to Hershkowitz for 3.
2, 1.
And they can't put up a shot as the quarter comes to an end. 35-26 Flatbush leads as we're about to start the 4th quarter.
Yeah, let's see if they can pull it back together.
So Halb down by 9 to start the 4th quarter. They need some momentum if they want to have a chance of getting a comeback.
Flatbush inbounding to number 2. Number 2 dribbling, making space. Number 4 driving in under the basket. No good. Levy with the rebound. Out to number 2. Number 2 with the 3. No good. Rebound. Saperstein. Saperstein bringing up the ball. Saperstein to Joshi. Back to Straga. Straga in the corner. Oh, no good.
Good shot, but
Good
just
shot by
missed.
Straga, yeah. Just can't get that. Foul on Halb. Flatbush taking
It was a
out.
smart shot by Straga. He was open in the corner. No one was there, so takes a shot.
Flatbush on the inbound. It's number 2. Number 2 trying to space out. Number 2 drive. Number 2 bringing up the ball to number 30. Number 30 dribbling the ball, making space to Levy. Levy Levy open to number 21. 21 to 4. 4 foul on Halb.
That's an unnecessary foul given up by Summers, but
Yeah.
so Flatbush gets the ball back.
Flatbush is just going to go into 1-on-1, and that's not going to be good. 2 with the layup, no good. Rebound. Jump ball. Wait. Foul on Halb. Flatbush on the inbound. To 21 in the paint. 21 layup, no good. Rebound Summers to Saperstein. Saperstein pushing at fast. Saperstein to Simon. Simon with the 3, no good. Rebound Flatbush. 21. 2 bringing up the ball. Schraga playing really tight defense, but he just gets into the lane like that and gets a great bucket. Saperstein bringing up the ball. Saperstein dribbling, making space. To Schraga, to Joshi in the corner. Joshi to Summers. Summers making space to Schraga. To Saperstein. Saperstein dribbling the ball. High up top to Schraga. Schraga for 3. No good.
They can't get to the paint. They're only shooting from the outside and they keep on missing.
Yeah, Flatbush defense is just unstoppable. Harry bring up the ball to Summers. Saperstein in the paint, no good. Rebound, Saperstein to Simon, pumping, travel.
Great play by Saperstein. Puts up the layup, misses, but gets his own rebound. Is able to give it over to Joshi for an open 3, but then he dishes it off. And Flatbush scores again.
Saperstein bringing up the ball. Let's see if Halb could turn it over. Saperstein at the top, spacing out. Schraga back to Saperstein. Saperstein spacing out the defenseman. Saperstein drives in, passes it to Summers in the corner, no good.
A bad shot by Joshi. Airballs.
Travel Flatbush going down. Halb ball.
If they want to have a chance to win, if Halb wants to have a chance to win this game, they need to build momentum, which they haven't been doing. Find open man, which they haven't been doing, and also take smart shots, which they also haven't been doing. So they really need things to turn around now if they want to have a chance.
Yeah, and they need to take great defense. The defense isn't looking too good right now. They just need to close up in the paint and just shut them down. Schraga to Saperstein. Saperstein at the top. Saperstein brings it over. Layup, it's good. Saperstein with a great layup.
Great move.
Foul on Schraga. Going down, Flatbush ball. Flatbush bring up the ball. Layup number 2, it's good.
And they got 4 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock. Let's see if they can at least bring it up a little bit.
Saperstein to Schraga to Joshi in the corner. Joshi recovers it out of bounds. Halb ball. Schraga on the inbound. To Saperstein. Saperstein at the top. Saperstein dribbling around to Ozzy. Ozzy back to Saperstein. To Schraga. Schraga for 3. No good. Rebound, Levy. Passes it to 2. Harry Schraga playing great press defense.
Oh, and that's a great play by Flatbush, number 2, with the massive rocket to 4, and he gets the layup in.
Yeah. Flatbush is just playing great this game. They have unstoppable defense.
And they have great offense. Halb's just got to step up their game.
Yeah. This isn't really Hab's fault this game. Last game, apparently they played really good.
And yeah, Ozzy Herskowitz got that crazy half-court shot.
Yeah. The whole crowd was going crazy.
He got it up for the overtime.
Yeah, and then they just went crazy in overtime.
Yeah.
Halb coming off after a win. Let's see if they could get 15 points.
Halb and Flatbush both in a huddle right now.
Yeah. Halb has got to use this advantage very smart.
Halb's got to use these 4 minutes as well as they can to try to bring the lead back to as little as they can.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if they can win this one, but I hope they can.
Yeah. Let's see if they could come out and maybe
amaze us
go
again.
through. Yeah. See if we could get another half-court buzzer beater.
I doubt it, but that would be amazing. That would be crazy. 2 in a row.
Yeah. Herskowitz inbound to Saperstein. Saperstein bringing up the ball at a slow pace. Saperstein to Schraga. Schraga looking around to Simon, turned over.
Oh,
Flatbush with the steal.
that's crazy. Halb just loses the ball. Oh,
Stolen
Ozzy
by
Herskowitz.
Herskowitz. Ozzy to Summers, foul? No foul, but great bucket by Ozzy Herskowitz. And Levy with the wide open paint, blocked by Summers, but
There
there's
we
a
go,
foul.
Summers, and that sportsmanship helping him up right away.
Great play by Summers, and then you always got to help the guy up.
And he's on the line.
Levy, first shot. It's good.
And he gets 44 to 30.
Let's see if Halb could reconnect.
Oh, now we have Don Wexler in.
Don Wexler in the game.
Joshy Steinman is now out.
Let's see if Halb could at least get some points.
Levy getting his second shot right now.
Levy on the second shot. Hit it. No good. Rebound Flatbush. To 23 with the open
Great pass
layup.
and that layup right in. Now it's 46 to 30 with 3 minutes and 10 seconds left on the clock.
Saperstein bringing up the ball. Saperstein looking around to Schraga, back to Saperstein. Saperstein dribbling the ball. Saperstein at the top to Don, back out to Schraga. Schraga to Summers, dropped, but Summers reconnects. Summers goes, and no good.
He tries to go with that Euro step, but he just overshoots it and goes to the top of the backboard.
Yeah, great defense by Halb right here. They're just closing in the
He misses,
spaces.
and number 23 on Flatbush misses the 3.
Yeah, but they just get these rebounds like it's nothing.
Number 2 on Flatbush
Great
just
layup.
scores it in. He just gets through all the time.
Yeah, that was a great layup by number 2. Just got to finish it out. Saperstein at the top to Don in the corner to Schraga. Schraga looking around. Schraga to Summers in the paint. Summers blocked. Saperstein to Schraga. Schraga for 3. No good. Rebound Flatbush. 2 going up. Number 2 spacing out the court. Timeout. Timeout Flatbush.
And the score is 30-48 Flatbush. Flatbush is winning by 18 points with 1 minute and 52 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah. This was a difficult game by Halb. Really hard to get past Flatbush.
It's upsetting. They went on a crazy run last night, but I guess today they found a better team for their abilities, and they just couldn't keep up with them.
Yeah, I feel like it's the size. Halb isn't really too big of a team.
And yeah, we have number 2 on Flatbush, who's a big man, versus all these not so big men on the Halb team.
Yeah, it's a whole new lineup for Halb. Wexler, Feldman, Steinman, Kasai, and Kahn. Flatbush with the layup, no good. Grabbed by Joshy Simon. Joshy Simon pushing, goes back. Joshy Simon to Wexler. Wexler bringing the ball to Steinman. Steinman to Wexler.
Kahn turns it over. He just slips out of his hands from the pass by Don Wexler.
Yeah, Flatbush is probably going to waste out the time here. Nothing else to do.
Yeah, there's only 1 minute and 10 seconds left on the clock. Oh, and that's, oh.
Backcourt. Halb ball. Subs. Flatbush putting in subs. This was a difficult loss for Halb.
We have number 35 in on Flatbush. We have number 11 in on Flatbush. We have number 0 on Flatbush. We have number 22 on
Don
Flatbush.
drives in and
number 24
foul. And one. Don
on
Wexler. What
Goes,
a great layup by Wexler.
Now he goes to the line for one shot. We got 1 minute and 2 seconds left on the clock, and we got and we got 48-32 by Flatbush.
Don Wexler is a great player. He could shoot, he could drive, he could play defense.
Yeah, he's only been in the game for a short amount of time, but he's brought us up a little bit.
Yeah.
Number 0 brought it up the court.
Great defense, out of bounds.
Out on Flatbush.
Going down, how ball.
Got less than a minute on the clock.
55 seconds left. Don Wexler bringing up the ball. To Steinman. Steinman to Wexler, to Feldman. And
It's
turns
a
over.
turnover to Saf, number 11.
Oh,
and he's
fouled.
blocked by Don Wexler, but it's a foul.
Number 11 with his first shot.
He's on the line. Number 11, Saf.
11 with the first shot, it's good.
Swoosh on the first one.
Great free throw shot. Flatbush is a great free throw shooting team. They just connect all
And
these
they're also
free
just a
throws.
great team overall.
Second
and
one is good.
It is currently 50-32. 40 seconds left on the clock.
Don going. Don to Kasai. Kasai in the paint. Kasai with the shot. No good.
30 seconds left on the clock.
To number 0. To 11. To 24. Back to 0. Don Wexler
And
Feldman.
it's out on
Out of
Flatbush.
bounds. Halb going down the court.
We have Kasai inbounding it to Don Wexler, who brings it up the court.
Don Wexler, let's see if he could do anything on this last play for Halb. Takes a 3, and I think it was blocked.
Now we have
And I think that is game. Don with the steal at the end. Let's see if he can connect. One more
4.
layup. Foul.
Oh.
Foul by Don Wexler.
Good. And I believe he's going to the line for 2 shots.
Let's see if he can connect both of these.
It is 3.5 seconds left on the clock, and it is 50-32 Flatbush.
Yeah.
Have had a great run this game, but Flatbush was just an overwhelming team for them.
Yeah. Don, first shot is good. Great shot. Let's see if Don could connect the second shot. Don with the second shot. It's good.
We have Gaden. And that's
And
the
that's
game.
the game.
That
50-34 Flatbush.
Flatbush just had an amazing game. They were great free throw shooters. They had amazing offense. Number two just kept on going in with those layups. He just kept on connecting. And their defense just kept on locking Halb down.
Yeah.
In the second half, Halb just tried as best as they can to come back. They did a little bit, but they couldn't come back enough. And that is Halb's live stream.